It appears that he sells swords of some kind. He sells a Koviri sword, which is 34 through 38. A Novgorodian sword, which is 35 through 40. And 29 through 43. All these swords are so nice, but I bet we can find better ingredients. Armor of Leah. I'll have to grind for some of this stuff. There's a Runes of Power series, which we might need later. Zarek, what? The damage on this sword is insanity. What are the requirements? I have to kill a dragon. 10 things of iron ore. 16 things of silver ore. But in return, we can make a 44 to 49 damage sword. That's tempting. It's a silver sword, too. We'll come back to that. I just want to check out all the shops now.
Greetings.
Mainly because so many people have such interesting things to say. Gargoyle contract. Let it be known far and wide that the sorcerers gathered in Lochmarine seek a brave soul to rid the city of gargoyles. These beings pose a threat to the guests arriving for the summit, therefore they must be removed by any means possible. Why is there an alien on the board? Anyways. The person or persons who successfully fulfill this contract will be rewarded, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Mighty Numa's oh my goodness, the guy we just lost to. Mighty Numa's challenge. Mighty Numa awaits you. Mighty Numa, the world's greatest strongman, challenges the brave among you. Test your arm. Nay, the strength of your very being against Mighty Numa. Come to the city central square and accept Mighty Numa's challenge. We did and we lost. Elegance breeds prestige. Style shapes charisma. We all know how important a dazzling appearance can be, and this holds doubly true for the summit of sorcerers and sorceresses, and royalty and its retinues. All members of the Magic Guild have arrived in wondrous new attire. Their hair precisely and expertly arranged, but long voyages and the associated hardships are never kind to the achievements of stylists. Even an Archmistress portal can generate currents that wreak havoc with a perfectly set towering butterfly Beaufont. You can yet avoid the shameful catastrophe of appearing tarnished among society. Brothers and sisters desiring adjustment of their hairstyles, I await you in the central square beneath the aqueduct near the tower. It's odd that changing your hair is a quest, and the fact that...
It's a brazen attack.
Whatever.
King Radovid will learn of this.
Zivik?
What do you want?
The mate.
They're parasites who'll stop at nothing to get into the king's treasuries. Deathmold's one of them. He'll be on their side, and Kedwin's vote should count for a lot. Though Henselt would have quickly shown them reason. He was a great ruler. The world will go to pot if only fools and brats are left to rule it.
They're also going to discuss what to do given the assassinations.
Aye, a new world order. You know the drill. I see all those cowardly, petty knights and bloody mages and wonder where the human race is going.
Forward. Blindly down a steep slope. But for now, the clip of air is more fun than it is terrifying.
Very good analogy.
You're not in the Kedweni camp?
Those Redanian pigs tricked us, as usual. They took the best buildings, leaving us the rat-infested ruins. It's better out here in the square. A right good show. Messengers running back and forth. Delegates grinning at each other while thinking of slitting each other's throats. And lots of gold changing hands. A lot of armed men around. The kingdoms are trying to look menacing. People like me'll soon have work to do.
Nice
I would in this
optimist.
situation.
Really raises the spirit.
Alright, we'll see you later then.
Pull yourself together.
Sorry if we're just getting really sidetracked. I just like talking
Nice
to
place.
everyone.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night.
Only
Oh, we can access our storage from here and trade.
he's one of them.
That guy just spit at me, I believe. Let's trade. What do you have? He has a lure. He has a lot of traps. In fact, this is our trap guy. You can buy some recipes from him. Rage causes foes to attack one another. We have almost all the stuff he has, though, so... No reason to waste time around here.
Pour venom into
Okay, I think we've explored the populated area enough. What? I'm not ready to talk to you yet, Vernon. Let's start side questing. I might be missing quite a bit, but... who knows? Alright, so first things first, let's... not the arm wrestling contract. We could learn more about gargoyles, or we could just go head first in and go kill them. Is it shown on the map, or do I have to go and find them myself? I definitely have to go and find them myself, and we haven't even explored a good, like, fifth of the city. So, you know what, we will talk to Vernon for
Ready
now.
for your chat with Radovid.
No, okay. We need to explore. Let's take some time to do that. Where to start? No clue. No clue. We pretty much asked everyone in the town, hey, you know about that wild hunt? And they're like, huh? The wild what? I can't hear you. It's like, dude, take your hands from, like, out from over your head and over your ears. And they're like, no, I can't hear you. The wild what? The Wild Things? Yeah, I like that book. It's a good movie. Yeah, all these quests start with you just having to explore, so... let's go and do that, then. I do like this setting quite a bit. Especially because of how large it is. It's a good... I think it's going to be our last large area. From what I'm hearing. We cannot go this way any further. Although, since it is corridor and after corridor after corridor, there could be some problems. Such as just navigating the area. Where in the world does this go? Guess we're in the sewers now. Things are not going to go well down here.
Guess they'll never learn.
This sword keeps them from exploding and killing me, which is wonderful. I don't think I need many more necrophage parts. Locked. Guess we're not going through there. I guess this is as far as we can go. I don't see any other way to progress. I mean... no, nothing this way. That's blocked off. I guess it ends there then. Okay, well that was some fun exploration, wouldn't you say? We explored about 5 feet under the city. 5 feet, that's a harsh exaggeration. This is like basement level almost for being sewers. Okay then, well, looks like... don't worry, I'm not gonna cut you because you beat me in arm wrestling. I'm not that ridiculous. I have no clue where to go. Okay. This place is beautiful. Hi.
I'll not have you loitering around here.
Alright, looks like we can't go this way. Alright, let's talk to Roche. I'm out of ideas. And I'd rather not spend my time just walking around the city.
Ready for your...
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
I almost forgot. We should read that bounty that we got on our heads. If I can find it. Oh, is it the same arrest warrant? Well, this is the one for full tests. It's the same warrant for killing full test. Yeah, once again, it's very ironic how we're trying to prove ourselves, like, oh, we did not kill the king. Yet we go and kill a
We're
different
here
king.
to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have important news. We have information about the recent slayings of the monarchs.
No, but we have some very important news for him.
I cannot let you through to see the king.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the king and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Fair enough. Okay, then let's talk to this king.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
So far, we've
Even
already
less
gone
if he's
through
made a
several of the
pact with
nations.
Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take
Like,
pleasure in
we're,
seeing
we've,
Kedwin
I
picked
think we're
apart.
meeting the
But
Redanians
they'd
right
start
now.
with the country
That's
deepest
all
in
this is
chaos,
about.
So you'd best hope nothing of that sort is
So I've been hearing, right? I've been kind of reading the subtitles because half the time I can't actually hear what they're saying because of my recording setup. And sometimes I miss it, but from what I understand, these are the Redanians. Maybe I need to take a second look. It's a glossary. Oh, there's a lot to read on that Wild Hunt. We'll get to that. We will get to that. I'm surprised under the glossary they don't have, like, Temeria, Redania, Aetern, Temeria. All these places that are pretty important.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king
Okay, so
will
we are
receive
meeting
you.
the Redanian king. Alright, let's go ahead and meet him.
Whoa.
Hello there.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roche is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago.
It has.
Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Voltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergil.
Wonder how that happens. So, the Nilfgaardians, which are usually the most... I'm going to say the most despised of these factions. They have a summit here. Which means that they have some very strong powers. So what are they doing here exactly?
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelon would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
Alright. Well, whatever Henselt was planning, over now. Unless someone knew his plan.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thaned.
That's fair enough.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
I only delayed his death.
Do you know how he died?
I'm not gonna say I wasn't there. Shoot, if I say I wasn't there, it'd sound more suspicious. Oh. I don't think her persuasion skill is that high. I'd rather not lie to a king.
Yes, I was there.
Speak then.
It was Roche's revenge. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I can just pin it all on Roche. But he has nothing. I'm a Witcher. I don't care. I don't feel like going through and pinning it all on... I don't... Oh, man. Okay. So we can try to lie to a king. If he knows this won't go over well. If I don't, the only other option is to say Roche did it. This is hard. This is really, really difficult. The Redanians seem pretty friendly so far. Not gonna lie to him. Whatever. Sorry, Roche.
Henselt had Roche's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergil, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And Deathmold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roche.
Really?
You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Okay, well that went over a lot better than I thought it would. I thought I might actually get him killed.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived?
Yeah, because Foltest is dead.
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenner, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
And the Caedwanis are here. So we're at some sort of world summit. Or that might even be where we're at. But Aedern is here. Some important figure from Temeria is here. Oh, sorry, I didn't say Aedern was here. The Redanians are here. Temerians are here. The Nilfgaardians are here. I'm not even sure if the Scoia'tael made it out of that scuffle. The Order of the Flaming Rose is here. Who isn't here right now? This is what it's all been leading up to. Just, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin.
Of course.
But Deathmold represents himself.
That's weird.
Sheila de Tanserville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Aedern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found out from the Dying Killer. I know thanks to Deathmold's magic. You have to trust me, sire.
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanserville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He remembered me from the past. We haven't lied so far. Let's just keep telling the truth.
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt. But I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestellen warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages.
Yeah, that's a pretty dangerous room to be in.
Beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way.
Does it not?
Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister. which I did. My
Aryan
people tell
Lavalette.
me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands.
That's a familiar name.
I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennies. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
What about Seal? No. I care about Aryan.
I heard Aryan died in the fire that consumed Lavalette Castle.
We all thought so.
He
and we were
survived?
all wrong. The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the North would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short.
Fair enough.
Bring me the girl, the two of you.
I
Men
really,
without
really like
country
his
or
armor.
commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boussy's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The
Indeed.
Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
The White Wolf.
If it's between the
I
sorceress's
can't
life and
believe it.
Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk.
Bear,
Let's wait till we're
crow,
beyond the gates.
summit wide.
You know, normally I do record this in separate parts, but I've gotten so excited, I forgot to push, like, the stop button and say my goodbyes, but we're just gonna keep going at this rate. I'm just gonna hope that the recording isn't just going to crash because I've been at this for hours. Alright then. Oh, this is quite the mess. This is quite the mess. And where do you go? There you are, Roche. Who is that? That doesn't look good.
Roche. Roche!
What?
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh no.
Paperbrock.
You'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong. But I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into.
Is she a
You know
spy?
that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roche. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roche. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it.
Really?
Geralt, I need to look to Anais. Learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roche. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedwenny camp.
We're bros,
You're
Roche.
forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roche, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roche.
Let's just go now.
Which way are we headed?
Oh, holy
We shall
moly.
leave Lockwood
Hold on,
with the
Brigida.
orders.
Hold on a second there, girl. Apparently we leveled up. What to do with it, though? We have an extra chance of instant kill, but if we stack the effect on top of it, I wonder what we can get. Critical effects. Critical effect bleeding specifically. Let's up the instant kill and get it up to 5% perhaps. I'm ignoring a lot of defensive stuff in this tree, like damage reduction and vigor regen. The problem is we don't really have, unless vigor is our health. I believe it is, actually. Or is that vitality? Nope, that's vitality. So that wouldn't help us very much because we have Quen up almost all the time, and during Quen you don't regen
Does it
vigor.
matter, Witcher?
You did mention Vipers, the Count and the Baron.
Maravel and Kimbot. Powerful men. Important to
Oh, and
the
I know some of you guys
Temerian
might be like, I can't hear them. What are they saying? They're so quiet.
I guess
The problem
Blessed
is
be
during
the
combat,
eternal fire.
the voice volume is the same, like,
family. Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
the voice volume is the same volume in combat that is out of combat. So I turn it up enough so that you can hear them when they're whispering. During combat, they'll scream so loudly you can't hear anything else, and it will probably deafen you.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roche would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roche. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
Alright, we'll all go through.
Calm thus far. Your dear Roche seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Lochmuin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
You know why I
Let's go.
think she looks odd? I don't think she was in the original Witcher 2. I heard a quest in The Witcher 2 that had to do with what happened to Busi and Anais.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roche's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roche's man.
Stay behind me.
So I think this is the extra quest that came in the Enhanced Edition. That was not in the original Witcher 2. Man, this area looks great. Very colorful. Herbs everywhere, it looks like. Probably should have saved
Roche's, bitch! Kill them!
a random mage. Oh man. Oh, I have to protect her. It's. Why would they make the only extra quest they're gonna give you an escort quest?
Death to all shit-eaters!
Oh man, we're losing so much health. I should get rid of those archers, but the thing is I can't leave her down here. She can fight a bit on her own, she's not
Death to
great at
all
it.
shit-eaters!
Okay, no, you take so much damage, I can help you out. Just, how do I get back there?
I'll have your head!
There we go. Oh no, she's using a knife.
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
Oh, and she
Should say
heals. That's
so.
nice.
Temeria is like a haystack, and the infant burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
I have no clue as to which way to go. Yeah, this has to be the extra quest. I don't think you can access this area again. Oh shoot, wrong sword.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh man, he hit me through the other one. I mean, the ice is really nice, but I'm debating just taking the raw damage over it. A diagram, armor of Terlania, or Nalia. I think that armor's pretty decent. See what it is and if we have the ingredients to craft it. Armor of Terlania, 23 armor, that's pretty damn good. Needs robust cloth, 6 out of 24. Hardened leather, 1 out of 16. Harpy feathers, we have quite enough. Yeah, we can create that without much effort. I would just have to get my hands on the recipes to make the improved crafting ingredients. And wait, what? We got a recipe. Oh, it's a diagram for Dergrodri. It's another piece of armor. It's a little worse than the other one, but the stats are higher. Oh, we can turn that Arachnus armor into it. Okay. That's pretty useful then. I might make that one instead. Sorry if I'm saving a lot. I just don't have to go back through all of this. We can go straight. Oh man.
Hells to the moon!
How did... Wait, what? Where did she go? Well, she's not taking damage, so that's preferable. Well, there she is.
Wolves bite the dust!
So now let's just art away. That is a cool one. I think he hit them with art and then after they were launched in the air just did an overhead swing. And well, you saw the rest. Oh no, she's taking damage. No. Can we stop, please? I can't fight. There. There we go. Just heal up bit by bit and you'll be fine. Oh. These guys aren't very easy when trying to protect someone. They had a lot of traps set up for us. Wow. Okay. I think I just miraculously dodged half of them. Let's meditate for... What? I have never seen that happen before. Huh?
Guess they'll never learn.
Okay, then. That was 4. I'm just trying to rest, guys. Oh, no. I know what'll happen if we do this. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. These babies have to go. So where's Mom, then? This should draw the mother out. Or their queen, I should say. Yup, I found you. So, where is that? Oh, it's right over here. Why was the ground on fire? I'm using the wrong sword, aren't I? No, this is the right sword. They're just really... I'm gonna die. Well, if you let her die, you fail quite a few quests. So, we're not gonna do that. I'd rather let her die than go through that. I wish I could tell her just, like, stay put. Don't fight. Don't do that. Is there a way, perhaps? Is it, like... Did they do a good system, like in... Where is she? Where did she go? Shows her health bar. I don't see her, though. Well then, let's apply some things and make this a bit easier on us. Insectoid oil on the silver sword.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
There we go. Oh, they have their area in which only they can fight. That's some poisonous venom. I don't remember the queen using that before. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please stop. This is ridiculousness. I do not want her to die. Like, if she dies again. Okay, we're just reloading. I'm sorry, guys. I want to play this, like, true and honest. But the way this, like, level and area is just designed, I don't think we're going to do it. So I'm going to go back. I'm just going to leave before I cause any trouble. Perhaps we can come back at some point, but I do not feel like doing this while we have to protect her. It's just too much of a hassle. So, where's our destination anyways? Oh, it's this way. Come on, Brigidia. I really wonder what happened with the children anyways. Because Bootsy is inherently dead. Somehow. Without explanation. Well.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Kill her!
Can we not do this right now? It's very preferable in my case. 2 archers down. A knight down. Another knight down. I know how to deal with your types. Now I do, at least. Oh. Oh. Well, he just died.
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said. And you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roche. We both know that.
Really?
Yes, you're right.
So she thought it was Roche this entire time.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked. The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Okay, yeah. Let's stay on the forest path for now. There's tons we can do around here. And I doubt that this is the end of it. This is just the beginning, in fact. There's a lot of things this area has to offer. I'm going to stop recording for today. First of all, I want to apologize in case I get a lot of the story stuff wrong. I'm going to buy some headphones to wear so I can somewhat hear the characters talking. Because I'm trying to do this purely based off of subtitles. And that's not going very well. So, I hope that I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching as usual. And I could not ask for more. I will see you guys next time on the next episode of The Witcher 2. Riding out.